What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. What I got for you guys in this one is we're going to go through and look at the campaign walkthrough known as the Most Wanted, which is the very first mission that you'll have to do. The whole point of this mission is basically to get Adler, and they even gave a little description for it in a new Call of Duty blog. They said the Black Tie event, Black Site Descent. Welcome to the Most Wanted mission, a clandestine signature Call of Duty Black Ops infiltration with high stakes and even higher rewards. In this case, the retrieval and rescue of the notorious and legendary wildcard operative Russell Adler from a CIA black site hidden below the Capitol Station in Washington, D.C. So you're going to be playing the role of Marshall, and what you're trying to do is get a photo of the senator, which you're going to be using as a verification code to get into the black site and rescue him. Now, the good news is they don't fully spoil everything that happens in the campaign. So this is around like a 7-minute long campaign walkthrough. They do skip around a little bit. So there's areas where you have to navigate through the buildings, walk and fight people. They sort of cut those out. So it still will feel like a fresh experience when you get to play the campaign for yourself. And most importantly, it's going to be exponentially longer, because if you recall with the MW3 campaign, a lot of people were very upset that it was very short. This one hopefully is not going to be anywhere near as short, but this is what pretty much the campaign walkthrough is. The quality, it looks amazing. Definitely looks like an upgrade compared to Modern Warfare, compared to Cold War. I do like the fact that everything just looks higher definition, and it shows that they definitely put effort into this campaign, and it's not necessarily just scraps and reused content and random stuff like that. So I do like the fact that the quality is up to par. On top of that, you can see that there's also new cinematics that are being shown within the gameplay itself, which you're not going to see right now, but later on into the video. For example, when you call in a kill streak or you call in some sort of an item, it actually plays a pretty cool animation while you are doing it, which is not something that you really see often in other Call of Duty titles, and it just gives it a overall better experience and feel. Anyway, something else that I did notice from this walkthrough as well is the fact that they did not talk about or mention early campaign access, and that's one of the things that we did talk about, how every Call of Duty title would offer early campaign access. This would have been the best opportunity for them to announce a 1-week early access while they are showing the campaign, and through the Gamescom showcase, they never announced that. All they said was pre-order at the very end. So that tells us that maybe the Zombies early access might be true after all, and they're waiting to showcase the Zombies gameplay, and then once we get the Liberty Falls showcasing, that's probably when they're going to announce it during Call of Duty next week. So what are your thoughts and opinions on that? Do you want to see campaign early access, or would you rather see Zombies early access? Right now, it's looking like they're leaning a little bit more towards Zombies, but what are your thoughts and opinions so far on the gameplay you're seeing so far? At this part of the campaign mission that you see here, they're introducing the Juggernaut, and usually, I'm not gonna lie, my experience with Juggernauts during a campaign mission would always be negative, because it would always take so long to eliminate them, and I felt like it was just dragging out the campaign's length, because it would just be no benefit to fighting the Juggernaut, and you'd have to eliminate them to get through them, and it really wasn't benefiting the story in any way. But in this case, you see here that the Juggernaut is a part of the storyline. He's introduced to try and stop you, and the fact is, you don't fight him all too long, so you can see that you're able to pull out kill streaks, and this is the first look at the gadget wheel that they end up showcasing. Within it, you can see that there's a bunch of different equipment. There's stuns, there's flashes, there's shock sticks, there's C4s, there's frag grenades, throwing knives, homing knives. There's just a bunch of different utility that you're able to use. And remember, this is the very first campaign mission. My guess is that while you are running around eliminating people, there's probably crates and other things that you can loot, and that's how they were able to equip and put everything on. And then they called in the RCXD, so they didn't really show it for long, but they will show it later on throughout the campaign mission. But this is just something that was pretty interesting that I noticed. And then there's also the full animation that it did with the RCXD that I talked about a little bit earlier, that it does animation whenever you call in kill streaks, and they look pretty sick. But this is the campaign footage that we got so far. I'll let you guys go ahead and enjoy the rest of it so you can hear the audio as well, and let me know what your thoughts and opinions on it are. Are you guys excited for the campaign? But I'll go ahead and let you guys watch the rest of it.
I got you. Man, you're heavier than you look.
Thanks. Hope you have a plan B.
Same as plan A. Go up. We'll just take the scenic route. Let's get moving. ready for exfil. What's the play?
No play. This place is surrounded by cops. We can't reach you.
Damn it. If we can't outgun them, we outrun them.
Just like that, huh?
Just like that.
Ever do anything like this before?
No, but I don't see any better options, and I'm running out of bullets.
Land me on 10 o'clock.
Keep them off me.
So that was the entire playthrough for the first mission. Call of Duty did drop a blog post at the same exact time. They summarized everything that you need to know. Everything that you saw right there, they pretty much summarized within the blog post. They also mentioned that during Call of Duty Next, they would be diving and giving us a little bit more of a detailed look. Now, the thing is, during Call of Duty Next, they don't really showcase or talk about campaign. So this is probably one of the only times we're going to get any more information on campaign. And we're probably going to have to wait till the actual release of the game. And then that's pretty much it. And you'll get to play it for yourself. So they may do another blog post. In the meantime, we got 8 more days until Call of Duty Next. This is where they're going to show us official Black Ops 6 gameplay. We're going to get to see everything that you need to know about the beta, all the information in regards to zombies, Liberty Falls early gameplay. People are going to be streaming it for hours and hours throughout that entire day. So there's going to be a lot to look forward to when it comes to that. And if you want more information on the beta, the download file sizes and all that good stuff, I did post a video around an hour ago going over all that information. So I'll have that link down in the description. But the next thing to look forward to is that Season 5 Reloaded update, and we're just gonna have to play that for a week, and then we'll be able to play the beta. But that's all that I've got for you guys in this video. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you found it informative or helpful, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button.